Dire tidings arrive from the eastern continent of Peltas. A miraculous artifact called a Piece of Eden has found its way across time and space to the fabled bazaars of Velyzar. It has fallen into the hands of a treacherous preacher who now threatens to use this otherworldly relic to dominate the realm. But there is still hope. Several heroes of the Assassin Brotherhood have likewise arrived in Teleria, and now it is up to them to save the day, with your help, of course. Now, that sure does sound exciting. Welcome everyone to our sneak peek dedicated to our next collaboration, Raid X, Assassin's Creed. This global event kicks off on January 8th and brings a slew of activities, tournaments, and smaller events to keep you entertained. As per our epic intro, this collab brings heroes from across history to Teleria. Let's meet our assassins. First up is a fan favorite master assassin, hailing from 15th century Florence. It's Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Ezio excels at striking from the shadows and taking down priority targets swiftly, even if they hide behind defensive buffs. To secure his help, participate in the Ezio Chase event between January 8th and May 7th. Just be sure to join before April 8th or Signor Auditore will be out of reach forever. From ancient Greece, the legendary eagle bearer Kassandra comes to Teleria's aid. Like Ezio, Kassandra excels at dishing out damage, but also has some utility with a conditional mass stun, and the ability to self-cleanse debuffs. If you want to reinforce your champions with Spartan prowess, join her Fusion event that runs from January 8th to January 24th. You might also notice that Kassandra joins Raid as the sole representative of a brand new faction called the Argonauts. Spoiler alert, she won't remain alone for long. So consider this a sneak peek within a sneak peek of our long-awaited 16th faction. Our three remaining assassins, Edward Kenway, Bayek, and Bassam ibn Ishak. They'll be available via shards and from various events or summon boosts happening during this collaboration. Keep an eye out on our socials and the in-game news. You won't miss them. Now you know our champions, it's time to meet the villain of the piece. Pontiff Augustin. Twice traitor, would-be tyrant, and a generally vile fellow. He claimed the lost piece of Eden for himself at his lowest ebb, and wasted no time using it for megalomaniacal purposes. He built a fanatical cult dedicated to himself in Velyzar and took over the event dungeon. Lumaya alone knows what grief this self-styled prophet can cause if left unchecked. That's where you and the assassins come into play. This time, we decided to add a little extra to the tried and true formula. On top of the usual stages and rewards you've come to expect from the event dungeon, you'll find 5 challenge stages that unlock once you've cleared the entire event dungeon. They'll be harder than the rest and require no energy to access, nor will they provide the typical loot. Instead, you get awesome one-time rewards for completing each challenge stage. These will include rare, epic, and legendary relic crafting materials, basalts, and gemstones. And yes, you're getting 8 new relics to play around with, 2 for each rarity. We'll post the detailed infographics on our social media, so check them out. The Coalition event also makes its grand return on January 8th and will run until February 10th. In case you missed the last iteration, here's how it works. The entire Raid community will work together by completing repeat quests and limited quests. The more quests you finish, the more points you get. These will unlock personal rewards and add up to the overall Coalition event pool. Once those overall points reach specific milestones, Coalition rewards become available to all players. The top 10 contributors will be rewarded with extra goodies on top of everything the event itself provides. Finally, there are a couple extra prizes to pick up. First, you can earn the Master Assassin badge if you recruit all event-specific champions, Pontiff Augustin included. Don't worry, even if you don't get Augustin. Recruiting all 5 assassins by April 8th will net you a special gift consisting of a new legendary relic, basalt, gemstones, an Assassin's Creed avatar frame, and a unique Bayek avatar to decorate your profile. And that's it for the sneak peek. So, what are you waiting for? Unsheath your hidden blade, climb the highest tower in your bastion, and take a leap of faith straight into the thick of it. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for all things Raid. Until next time.